Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So winter's here, gonna have to put the factory wheels back on. Got the 791Ms. Not too happy about putting them on. I don't like the way they look that much, but nonetheless I got to take advantage of these nice warm days and get it done before it's too cold and I don't feel like getting out here and swapping them out. So I'm going to be putting spacers on the front. There's already a spacer on this one, so there's going to be a 10 in the front, a 10 in the rear with the factory wheels. I'll show you how it sits. If you don't know the car, it's on H&R lowering springs. So I'm going to give you a before and after of what it looks like with the 791Ms with 10mm spacers. So I'm going to start pulling these wheels off. I'll install the new ones and I'll show you how it turns out. When jacking up your car, you have your factory jack point here. I highly recommend you get one of these. ECS Tuning sells this particular one. I can link in the description for you, but it just sits right in here so you don't cause any damage and you get a nice mating surface for the jack to sit on. That's what I always do, no damage. I don't remember how much this cost. I bought this so many years ago for one of my other BMWs, but great little part, billet aluminum, cool stuff. So this is the different width between the front super wheel to the factory 791 8-inch wheel. The 225 to 255 was running up front. I'll show you the rears. And this is the rear I'm running. This is a 285 compared to the 225. Huge difference in size. Sorry about the sun, but you could even see the height difference. This is a big meaty setup that I had on there, but it rode so well. I know that when I put these back on, it's gonna ride like crap in comparison because they're run flats with a thinner sidewall, but it is what it is. These are the spacers I'm putting in the rear. I have the same exact ones in the front, but they were already on there in use, so I'll just show you what the new ones look like. These do come with lugs also that allow for the extra 10mm of thickness, so the lugs are actually 10mm thicker than stock. But this is what they come. This is how they come or whatever. Unwrap it real quick. Nice quality spacers. I've driven pretty damn fast on the other ones. Zero vibrations or shakes or anything like that. I've done a couple quarter-mile runs on them, and 60 to 130, so they're good. They're nice billet spacers. And here are the lugs. Full set of 10. All black, real nice. Longer than the factory. So that's the setup. I'm going to throw them on. I'll show you how they look. There's a difference in the lug nut size, lug bolt rather. And as you can see, if I put the spacer there, that makes up for the difference of the thickness of the spacer. That way it's nice and safe. The other way, if you try to run the stock lugs or the stock bolts, you know, you're not catching enough threads, it becomes a safety risk. So now this keeps it nice and safe. You get everything matched up perfectly. So this is the finished product with the factory wheels on there. 10mm spacers. Not too aggressive. A little more flush, but not totally flush. You probably could go like a 13. But I already had 10, so I just matched up the back with 10s. This is how the rear looks with 10s. And these are H&R lowering springs once again. It definitely looks a lot better. It's not 100% flush. If you wanted the 100% flush, I would say go with a 13. But these are the 10s. I'm happy with the way it looks. It looks much better than it did, because I remember when I first lowered it, everything was way too tucked. And like I said, these spacers, they're really good. They don't wobble, vibrate, any of that annoying stuff, and you get the studs with them. So this is the winter look, guys. Car sits lower too because the tires are a lot shorter, or less tall rather. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll be more than happy to answer. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.